Good morning, my YouTube delicious people. It's Galen here from Carphonics, and I hope you guys had a fantastic freaking weekend. I know that I did, and today's Monday, and we're back at it again, guys. 5-day grind here at the shop. It's actually 6 days, but I don't work Saturdays anymore, so there's that. But anyhow, we got the, I think it's a 2013 Scion behind us here. It's an FRS. This customer called me over the telephone and said, hey, you know, I just got this car and the front speakers are kind of foobarred on it, and I'm also looking to add like a sub and an amp to the vehicle as well using the factory head unit. So that's what we're going to do today, guys. We got a couple of other things booked in throughout the day, and we're just going to kind of keep you guys in touch with all the different things that we're doing. Damien's already kind of started on this thing. He's got it pulled in here, so we're checking it out. And what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to replace those front speakers with something relatively inexpensive, maybe like a set of kicker or not JVC, but JLs maybe. Oh, let's try to get this door unlocked here. Boom, she's unlocked. So we're just going to pull these two front door panels off, pull out that head unit. I'm pretty sure, as far as I remember, that those factory Scion head units have outputs for woofers. I could be wrong, but Scion kind of had their stuff together because they kind of anticipated that people were going to be modifying these cars when they purchased them, so I'm pretty sure. But if not, no big deal. We're going to install LOC, which is a line output converter on this thing, so we can get the sub and amp installed. And just a small little kicker 12-inch bad boy is going to go back there. Pretty clean little car. And hopefully when this customer gets this thing back, she'll be super happy with it, guys. So what we're going to do is get started, and I'll get back at you in a bit. All right, have a great day. All right, guys, so we've got our subwoofer kind of situated in there. She's not going to fit like pointing out this way, but she points kind of upwards, and I think she's going to sound pretty good. So this thing's got a factory Pioneer audio system. And in case you guys are wondering where the factory amplifier it is, there it is right there. So next step is I think Damien's going to pull out the head unit, and we are going to figure out what's going on. So just as I suspected, on the back of these head units, they give you triple pre-outs, which is totally freaking awesome, and eliminates the need to install a line output converter. So factory Toyota head unit, triple pre-outs in the back. Something else, eh, guys? So Damien is now working on removing some of the panels on the inside of this thing, and working on getting his power cables and things like that ran back. So I'll get back at you in a little bit. Things are moving along here, guys. We're getting things situated. Damien has already started the process of running his power cables and RCAs behind the head unit. Again, guys, he's not just handsome, he's also handy. So anyways, got the side panel pillar thing going back on. Very nice. He's got his RCAs ran there behind the head unit. Beautiful. And where's power on this side already? Jesus. Man, you move quick, bud. You move quick. Yeah, he moves quick. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do a set of speakers up front here. And before we know it, this thing will be done. Very nice, Damien. Very, very nice. Check that out. Yeah, bud. Factory grommet, of course. Of course, my horse. It looks delicious and very nice. Very good, very good. Again, you know me. I'm not a guy who's going to jam deals down your throat, but this is a pretty awesome deal. So it's a JL 250 watt JX 250/1 on a 12-inch slot ported box. Comes with a amplifier installation kit as well, and it is $7.99 plus tax installed. So free install on this, guys. And Jared wrote this, but check that out. Deposit. Anyhow, that's a sweet deal, guys. If you're looking to make up on that, let me know. Shoot me a message on YouTube, guys. Our amplifier here, just a little baby. Just a little baby, this one here. Just a 300.1 going on that single 12. Another thing I love about Kicker is that when you purchase a 300 watt amplifier, they certify it, give you one of these little certificates of authenticity, and it's 337 watts. So you're actually getting more than you paid for. Shit, that doesn't happen too often anymore, guys. So anyhow, a few of you guys have been asking me what happened to the detailer over here, and I thought that I would address this quickly and briefly for you guys. And so the reason why she is no longer here is because I basically kicked her out. There's a couple of things that I didn't like about the way that she was operating her business, and it started to affect the way that things were being done here at our shop. And as you guys know, we're real particular about the way things are done and the way that we operate my business. And if things aren't the way that I want them, well, I gotta let you go. So basically, you know, she was never here on time. She was never here in general. You know, she was bringing her child to the shop here, which just isn't appropriate. This isn't a daycare. She was bringing her dog to the shop. This isn't a kennel. So it got to the point where she just didn't understand that I didn't want her to bring her child here. We're sanding MDF dust and fiberglass dust next to a newborn's baby head, and you know, my conscience couldn't handle that, and she couldn't understand the fact. So long story short, there was a couple of bad reviews being left for her on our website because she was here at our store, and I just couldn't have it anymore. And after giving her many verbal warnings in regards to how those things should be operated, she still continued to do those things. So I terminated her lease, and she's no longer here. So the bay is free as of right now, and as you can see, it's just kind of being used for storage. But the eventual plan is that I would like to open my own detailing company in this bay here, because it's already kind of been retrofitted for it. If you guys might have seen a video where we installed this floor drain. Chris from One Pug Life came over, helped me out with his dad, Crawdad, and we installed that drain in the floor. And up there's like that little mezzanine thing. I want to put a pressure washer up there and have like a bar, like, you know, you go to a car wash and it's kind of up here or whatever, and you know, and I'm not going to be planning on doing like, you know, heavy like buffing and polishing and paint repair and that kind of thing. It'll be pretty simplistic, like, you know, interior shampooing with a proper shampooer. It'll be, you know, exterior washing and waxing and that kind of thing. And you know, if we need buffing and polishing and that kind of stuff done, of course it's going to go over to Scotty's Shine Shop. The idea with her being here was to kind of be like an all-in-one solution to, you know, offering our clients, you know, kind of an all-in-one thing, you know, like get an audio system done and, you know, get your car washed or your interior cleaned. And, you know, with her not being here all the time, I wasn't able to offer those services to my clients, and it just didn't work out, guys. So anyhow, any tips on opening kind of like a, you know, a small detailing business over here? Feel free to let me know if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do with the place. But as of right now, it's just kind of being used for storage, and we're heading into spring at this point, so we're going to be retrofitting this bay for a detailing shop. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. A lot of you guys have been asking about what happened with her, and that's what happened. So I don't know where she is now. I don't know what she's doing, and quite frankly, I don't care. So that's the end of that, guys. So moving on, we're gonna get this install done over here, get a set of speakers installed in the front doors. Damien's almost done running his wires and doing his ground, which I think he's working on right now, his beautiful ground. What's going on over here, buddy? Very nice, very nice, okay. So that's it, guys. We'll get back at you in a little bit. And I got some stuff to take care of here, so I'll grab a front door set of speakers for these front doors, and we'll start working on that. Here on this amplifier, it's got all his power cables and RCAs and everything ran over here. He's mounted the amp to the back of the seat nicely, and I am going to start taking apart this door and getting these speakers installed, guys. So the door panel removal is fairly straightforward. On these FRSs, there's a little plate cover that goes over top of the door handle here itself, and this little Phillips screwdriver there, little Philly on a drilly, I like to call it. And then behind here, there's a little panel that pops off here, and be careful on these because they do tend to like to break, so I like to use a panel popper tool just to pop those up ever so nicely. That comes off there. And then there's going to be a couple more Phillips screws behind here, one in behind here, if you guys can see that. And one there. And then there's another one right here. Okay. All right, and then there's a clip that comes off right here, and that just looks like this. And then the whole panel will pop off. All of his power cable ran here, nicely situated beautifully in the engine bay. And we're gonna close that baby up. Something cool that we noticed here, it says Toyota, a Subaru. Door panel removed here, guys. Couple little clips on these door handle thingamajigs. And then the speaker is right here. And on these Scions, or Toyotas in general, usually they're actually riveted on, but on these they screwed them on because I think they kind of anticipated people are going to want to remove them and update them. So speaker adapter plug right here. So this speaker plug will come off, and then a few fillies on a drilly. We'll get those speakers off. It's been removed out of this bad boy, and we're going to do a set of these speaker plugs, which will plug into the factory side. There's the model number for you guys. We're going to do a set of TR JL 6.5s, and we're also going to do a set of these proper speaker adapters that will go bolting into the factory locations. So we'll get those all together, and we will get back at you. Speaker adapters and the speaker adapter plugs just make for a nice, super clean install. You know, makes it adapt into the door beautifully. So now when we go to attach this sucker to the door panel, you know, it's like a factory finish, and it looks really good, and it's going to sound awesome. So I'm going to get this thing plugged in and screwed in, and I'll get back at you. Makes for a real nice clean install, guys. Put a little piece of Dynamat over top of this connector just to stop it from eventually maybe working itself in front of the speaker, and to stop any weird vibrations and things like that. So just a nice factory finish, guys. Looks really good using the factory screws, factory brackets, and this bad boy should sound real nice. One's done. We think it sounds fantastic. Couldn't be happier with the way that sounds, guys. So anyhow, I'm gonna call that video a video for the day today. I think we've got enough footage for a pretty good video. Anyhow, it's a nice quick little install on that Scion FRS. If you guys haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you guys subscribe. That'd be really great. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button right down here on the right hand side, and make sure you hit that little bell thing too, so that way you guys get notification for when I make a new video. So anyhow, guys, another one out the door, ready to go. Carphonics signing out. Have a great day, guys.